Today I want to talk about form a little bit, talk about something we call effective form, not necessarily good form. There's good form, there's bad form, but really it's more there's unsafe form and effective form. What I would consider good form is productive form, effective form. It's not necessarily the most strict of form. When you're working out, people are all concentrating on form. I hear it all the time. Form matters the most, or whatever. Really what matters is how hard you're working and how the degree of difficulty. Now, form is bad when it puts it's bad only when it puts you in a unsafe situation. So there's unsafe form, but perfect form, like strict form where your body never moves except for the part you're trying to move, you can't work hard enough when you're doing that. So it doesn't yield as good a result. So effective form, what we call an effective cheat, or using your body to push more weight, using different body parts to kind of push more weight in the area you're working, can be more effective because it allows you to move more weight and work harder. Too strict a form doesn't allow you to work hard enough. So I want to dig into that a little bit and talk about, show you some examples on that and how there's unsafe form, but there's also too strict form. So I'm going to take a simple exercise, the dumbbell arm curls, and just show you what I mean by it. And this can be applicable to many different exercises. It doesn't have to be just curls, but curls is one I see a lot, see this a lot on. So we're going to talk about that. So with curls, strict form would be your body doesn't move and you just bring the weight up, slow and controlled. Your body's really stiff. What happens is you can only do so many like that. And you can't really get into that really hard working zone. You can only do what your body will let you do, maintaining that perfect form. Now, what most people do when they're cheating in unsafe form is they'll get to here and they'll use their back and pull it up. That's unsafe. You might lift more weight, but you're doing it at the expense of your back. And they really don't come all the way down. Their back does all the work. So they go to here, and then to here, and then to there. All that is back. Very little on the biceps. And you're compromising your back to try to lift more weight. Now, what we call an effective cheat or productive form would be you can bring the dumbbells back a little bit, lean forward, and go from forward to upright and kind of get a little momentum to bring it up. So use your hips to get it to there. So your back goes from bent over to upright, so it's always safe. The other form, your back went from upright to bent back. It wasn't safe. So you can kind of swing it, get a little body into it. It's kind of like on a shoulder press. We see it a lot with shoulder press. Strict form, you can only get so many. Or a push press, where you can get a little bump from your body. As our trainer Tiffany told us the other day, one of the best things I've ever heard, if you're not having to push press, then you're not working hard enough. And I just love that, because that's everything we teach in a nutshell. Working harder, but at not the expense of safety, but working harder using that extra gear, that extra oomph to get a little work in. So with a curl, it looks like this. Bend over and pull to you. With a shoulder press, when it gets tough, you get a little body into it and push it up there. So there's two examples of how this can work and what we mean by strict form versus effective form or unsafe form. Hope that helps you work hard and get better results.